Sure. We have driver tryouts. We'll set up. We're lucky enough with our sponsor that we have room for a full field. So we actually set up an obstacle course essentially, and we'll have tryouts. Basically a time trial, and we'll give them penalties if they hit something, because we all know that a lot of the games have penalties where if you go over the line even just slightly, you'll get hit with some sort of point penalty. So we'll take off, we'll add 3 seconds for everything they hit or something. And we'll give them a few runs, we'll get them to go forwards and backwards and all kinds of stuff. And at that point, we'll pick a driver and then we'll start training them. The manipulator's a bit different. It's usually our second best driver because that's our backup. But yeah, we have a lot of people try out.
Gary? I'd say every team that I've been on or participated with is pretty much the same idea. Some kind of obstacle course, some kind of penalties for doing things slightly wrong, and yeah, I've heard a lot of them. The manipulators are a second team. It all depends on. It could also be you could do a whole nother test for that one if you had your robot built or have enough of a robot built to be able to do it, because that's sometimes a whole nother problem is you don't have a robot to be able to do a test with to find out who the best one is. So you could always do something like RC cars and grab a small RC car with air controls and do time trials just with that. I mean, just something that gets a control in their hands and see who's the best at hand-eye coordination.